The Tarrant County School District that serves about 3,200 students is facing the threat of a state takeover. Lake Worth ISD campuses all have poor accountability ratings, and one of them is at risk of being shut down. Fox 4's Alex Boyer talked with the state administrator who will decide what's next. Alex.
Hi, Clarice. You know, the TEA commissioner says that Lake Worth ISD has had chronic academic problems for several years. In fact, one school had a failing grade 5 years in a row. So today, according to state law, the TEA commissioner says he must take drastic action. TEA Commissioner Mike Morath has his eye on the Lake Worth Independent School District.
You guys can communicate.
On Tuesday, Commissioner Morath visited the district's 6 campuses. His attention on the district's dismal accountability ratings for the 2 most recent school years.
What has unfortunately been true in Lake Worth for a very long period of time is that the kids have access to schools that do have hardworking and loving adults, but they're not consistently learning how to read, write, do math. They're not consistently learning science or history.
According to the TEA, 5 of the district's 6 campuses had an F rating, with the remaining campus receiving a D. Maryland Miller Language Academy had its 5th consecutive unacceptable academic accountability rating. As a result, Morath says he only has 2 options.
One is you either order the closure of that school, or 2, you replace the elected board with an appointed board of managers.
In a letter sent to the district's new superintendent, Dr. Mark Ramirez, prior to Tuesday's in-person meeting, Morath said in part, the children of Lake Worth ISD deserve better. Bold action is needed to improve conditions for students in the district. Morath had a chance to observe some of the classroom instruction Tuesday.
I also saw evidence of significant challenges. Again, saw good examples and saw bad examples. And so I have to use this, synthesize this information, and ultimately make a decision.
Morath says that decision is still months away.
Ultimately, the buck still stops with the local school board. And the school board is not brand spanking new. And the question is, where was the urgency 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago to say it is our responsibility, we have been elected, we are held in trust by the taxpayers to provide kids an opportunity to access the American dream through our schools.
And in a statement we received just a short time ago, the superintendent said in part, Lake Worth ISD is implementing a bold, strategic, and comprehensive turnaround plan that is focused squarely on academic improvement, particularly in fundamental literacy and math. Morath says that he will make his decision by the end of the school year. Back to you.
Alex, thank you.